Today we are at Mablethorpe, a traditional seaside holiday resort on the Lincolnshire coast. Now it's only a small resort, but it has everything you need for a great trip to the seaside. I'll start the tour with a walk up the high street and take you around the main sections, all of which you can enjoy. The majority of the shops you are likely to visit run along the high street, which leads up to the seafront. The shops cater for both locals, visitors and tourists. There are a couple of indoor markets, plenty of places to get traditional souvenirs, plenty of places to eat, and of course places to get fudge, ice cream, and something I always get at the seaside, and that's freshly made donuts. Most of what's available here runs along the high street, with not much along the seafront, including the amusements. Coming up here on the left is Bibby's amusement. And just here is the Mirage. Now, although it has quite a large frontage, it's a lot bigger inside than you'd imagine. It's one of the largest amusements along the east coast. It has all the amusements you would expect, but also 10-pin bowling, a cafe and licensed bar. Across the road is Jackson's Amusements. They also run the land train which goes up to the seal sanctuary. Here we have the fairground, which is actually a good size for such a small resort. It has something for all the little kids and also the big kids like us.
Well, I like that one and I like that one.
Here we have a fairground classic, the Dodgems. They have the traditional ghost train, which for £2 is worth a go on just to enjoy the tradition.
Right, let's get off and do a runner.
Yeah, we're off.
Right, there you go. Go on, where you go.
You'll have to take a ride though if you want to see what's inside.
In the interest of safety, hold on to your pants! Put up with like a lion.
Now, being afraid of heights, I'm not really too keen on a lot of these fairground rides, but I thought I'd give this skydiver a go. It does get very windy when you get up to the top, so if you're wearing a cap like I had, it might be an idea to keep hold of it because mine went flying off. Sian had the good sense to take her flip-flops off because you don't want to be hit by a rogue flip-flop.
Lost my hat.
Oh no, your hat! Yeah, imagine if my shoes flew off and I was up here and there'd be
Especially if I hit someone.
Now this is something I don't mind having a go at. This is the type of roller coaster which is more suited for me. Even then, it's probably a little higher than I would like, but unfortunately I'm probably too big. If you carried on in this direction, the next resort would be Sutton on the Sea. The majority of what few shops there are on the promenade run alongside the Funfair. Mablethorpe also has the traditional donkey rides. On the left is the Dunes complex. It's a pub, a theatre, a family entertainment centre, a functional facility and a diner, all under one roof. You can just see how vast this sandy beach is. Wouldn't be the same going to the seaside without actually getting into the sea. Now, it may look a little brown, but that's mostly probably from the mud and silt coming out from the Humber River. And the tide was coming in, which meant that taking the boat out on the sea wasn't entirely successful. have Cabin Jack's Adventure Golf. Here we have the famous Mablethorpe Sand Train, going for over 50 years. Now, if you want to see a return trip in 360 degrees, then I've provided a link below. The train has several stops, including the Haven Golden Sands Caravan Park and the Mablethorpe Seal Sanctuary and Wildlife Centre. Mablethorpe's version of beach huts, mostly made out of brick. If you enjoyed any part of this video, I'd appreciate if you hit the like button, and if you hit the subscribe and the bell, then you'd get to see other videos as I post them. Mablethorpe does have an outdoor karting circuit. The only issue is it's a little bit on the small side. walking around the rear of the Dunes complex and you can actually see how large it is. This is the road that the land train takes, and it's very similar to the sand train, and it stops at places such as the caravan site and the seal sanctuary.
Yes, the switch is not dropped. Go across.